Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about the viral Uniqlo built-in bra top, which seems everyone's either wearing or like interested in or considering buying online. So I thought I'd kind of share my thoughts on it. I recently posted on my Instagram that I bought this top and I received so many DMs. People were saying like, please let me know if it works for you. I love this top. Or actually I think those are the only two real comments I got. Absolutely no one said, oh actually it doesn't work for me or I don't like it. But some people said they hadn't tried it because I do have a bigger bust. I bought mine on offer for I think like £14.90, but they're originally £19.90 and it is lovely quality. The outside part is 97% cotton and 3% elastane, and they have it in loads of colours. They have it in like black, white, grey. They also do it in other shapes. They do one that's like a boob tube with a little strap, which I am really tempted by, but I went for this one, which is a ribbed kind of racer style top. And then if we have a little look, this is the kind of a bra on the inside, but they do lots of different styles. I really would say though, they're not a sports bra, despite kind of having that sports bra shape, especially if you've got a bigger bust. I really don't think that's what they're supposed to be. I went for a medium. I probably am like generally a size medium. If I were buying a typical crop top, I'd probably go with a small, just because I would want it like quite tight to my body, and also occasionally I will wear crop tops with no bra underneath, just with the top. If it's a smaller size, like a small, the fabric can kind of give me a little bit of hold and a little bit of lift, but because it has the bra inside and because I wanted that to fit, I went for a medium. I think medium, like I said, is probably my size anyway. I am, in terms of bra size, I'm probably about a 32G, I would say. I have a smaller waist but a bigger bust, so I'm a little bit nervous that it might be a little bit big on this sort of part, but we will see. The other comment I got a lot on Instagram was that Primark do their own version of this, so I'm going to try this top out for you guys tomorrow, and then we'll also pop to Primark and we'll give the Primark one a test. Is it as good as this one, or should we be buying this one? But I'm going to quickly put this one on just to show you, and then tomorrow I'll wear it properly. Okay, so here is the top. You can see that I've kind of got like two boobs. It's got this little bit of fabric here, which I guess kind of adds a little bit of extra support. It's cupped here, but then this part is just a mesh, and then you've got the band which goes the whole way around. Now it is a tiny bit see-through, I will say, and apparently it says just if you've got a bigger bust. If you don't, then it's not really. Oh, around my waist it is a bit big. It's not tight anyway. It's got enough stretch that it kind of does fit the shape. So far I think this is okay. I would probably give this like a 6 out of 10. I think also if you have a bigger bust, like this shape isn't the most flattering. I don't have particularly wide shoulders, so like this doesn't look too bad, but I just feel like this is quite covered for a bigger bust. Again, I don't think it looks terrible, I just don't think it looks that good. That aside, like, is it just comfortable? Yes, I think it probably is. But like, for example, I've just been like wearing it a couple of minutes and the band has kind of like gone upwards. It's not like down here. I think because on me this band probably is like a little bit big, because it isn't cup sizes. So basically I'm like, it's okay. That's how I feel at the moment. I don't know if I love it, but equally like, I don't think it's terrible. So if you are just kind of after a top with an inbuilt bra, it's decent. I think if you have got a bigger bust, I don't know, like it's not bad. You could definitely wear it, I think, if you're like a similar size to me. But if you are much bigger, say you're like a 38 something, maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna take this off for now, and then tomorrow I'll wear it all day and we'll see how I feel about it. So I put off filming this video and like wearing this top for ages. I think it's just quite a summery top. It wasn't warm enough in the UK, but today I am on holiday, I'm going for brunch and I'm wearing this top. I don't dislike it. You can see I have a slight, it's like not quite big enough for my boobs, and if you look underneath, like it's not really against my rib cage as well as it should be, like if I had smaller boobs. I'm gonna meet one of my friends. We'll see if she like gives me a compliment, because I think she probably would, because we've like had a conversation about this top. I do think the Primark one, which I did buy recently, will be better, but let's give it a go. That's what it looks like. Months have passed since I filmed the intro to this video, and weeks have passed since I filmed the little clip on holiday. I've been back for a good few weeks now, and I think the reason why it's taken me so long to kind of finalize this video is because I just find that this is a fine top. I don't know if maybe I was expecting it to be too groundbreaking, but I think we all know that there can be like core, really basic pieces in your wardrobe that do feel groundbreaking, or like, I don't know, just extra special. And for me personally, like this isn't it, but I'm so aware that for some people this could be it. This, by the way, is a Primark one, which we'll talk about in a second. And I think part of the issues are like things that I could have personally changed. So I both times went for this kind of like more razor back one, which I just think that if you have got a bigger bust isn't the most flattering. I also feel like this could kind of do with being a bit higher like this, but I think because of my bust it kind of gets pulled down a little bit. The same applies for the Uniqlo one. If you go back a little bit in the video, you'll kind of see it's very, very similar shape. I mean, the Primark one and the Uniqlo are so incredibly similar. We'll talk about that in a second. But that said, I have had a fair amount of wear out of both of these tops, and I think going forward I will wear them quite a lot as well. They have both washed very well. I think one thing that is very important to remember when you're wearing either of these tops is that your boobs are like quite together, and I just think that it's important to remember that it can get a little bit sweaty up in there. I don't think I particularly get boob sweat, but I know that's an issue for a lot of people, and I definitely would kind of not wear this if I know I was gonna be very active and very hot, just because, I don't know, it's just not very pleasant like being sweaty, I think. And I know for some people that can kind of like cause an issue as well. And personally, I'm not gonna be buying the Uniqlo one again, like in any other colours, although I do think I will wear this one a fair amount. It's just not for me. I shouldn't have bought this shade. I'm not really that blown away by it. It's just a vest, like it's just a regular top. But I guess it is nice that I don't have to think about what bra I'm wearing. I'm like glad I have this one, I'm glad it's in my wardrobe. I don't think it's groundbreaking enough for me to kind of reach for other ones, but I am very, very tempted by the one that's got spaghetti straps. I might pick that one up. I want to quickly touch on the Primark one, which is this one. I did get it in grey. I feel like I should have got it in white to kind of be more comparable, but clearly I didn't. This is £8. I know Primark is kind of known for being very fast fashion, and I know people are going to say like, oh yeah, but it's Primark and there are ethical issues there. I don't disagree. I don't typically shop at Primark. I used to shop there a lot, and I haven't shopped there in years. This is the first piece I've bought in a while, I think. At the end of the day, Uniqlo is fast fashion too. I think because you're paying a slight premium, or because it looks a little bit nicer, we kind of forget that that is the case as well. I think whenever we are shopping fast fashion, it's important that A, we don't overconsume, and B, we're buying pieces that we're genuinely going to wear quite a lot. And I do think I will get quite a lot of wear out of this, and it's not trendy, so I will wear it for many years to come. I honestly like this one just as much, if not more, than the Uniqlo one. I'm very, very happy with it. I'll kind of give you a little spin so you can see. Yes, I've got a bruise on my arm, please excuse that. I very much walked into a door. This again is also medium. This part is that little bit tighter, which I do actually really like. The band itself is a little bit thinner, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference in my opinion. And then I like, again, it might be a colour thing, I like that this part isn't sheer. I really like that. And actually, unlike the Uniqlo one, there's like 2 layers here in this part, which does mean that it's a little bit warmer, but equally it's not see-through. Like, I have no worries wearing this one because I know that it's not transparent, whereas this one is a little bit. Other than that, I really think they're very, very similar. It's kind of up to you which one you go for. I really don't think there's a huge difference. Personally, I'd probably just go for another Primark one if I wanted another one. And I am going to pop into Primark to see if they have a spaghetti strap version of this. If you know that they do, please let me know, because I think that would be great for the summer, because I really love like a thin strap, but wearing a bra is an issue. Whereas with a top like this, I could probably even just wear like a crisscross bra, and like that would be just as comfortable as this, I think, because there's pros and cons to not wearing a bra. Just very briefly, the composition of the Primark one is 90% cotton compared to the Uniqlo 97% cotton. The Uniqlo one is 3% elastane. This one is 5% elastane, 5% viscose. But I've also washed this one and it's been fine. But to kind of summarize, I think if you have quite a big bust, it's worth trying this on. I think if you have a bigger bust than I do, then I'm just not sure this is for you. I think I really am just on the cusp of this being not the right top for me. I do quite like them. If I had to give them a rating out of 10, honestly, I'd probably go for like a 6.5. Like it's a fine top, I like it, but is it any more special than other tops? I'm just not sure. But I hope this video was somewhat interesting. I hope it wasn't too long. But let me know what video you'd like to see next. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll also link down below my video about the Uniqlo crossbody bag, which I know lots of you love, but if you are considering it, I've got a video like this. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.